Now to a historic income tax hike approved by the Illinois House over the weekend. Yet the state's budget crisis is hardly over. CBS 2's Vince Girasoli has another day of high finance in limbo.
We have to do something. The House has acted, but we'd prefer to do it with an agreement with the Republicans.
Senate President John Cullerton reacting to an apparent Republican boycott of a leaders' meeting meant to help reconcile a House-approved budget that raises the state income tax from 3.5% to 4.95%.
We were here to meet with originally a 1 o'clock meeting with the Republicans, and they're not here.
It follows dramatic moments in the state House over the weekend.
Let's just send some more income taxes to bloated government at every single level.
15 Republicans broke ranks and gave Democrats the votes to pass the budget along to the Senate. House Speaker Mike Madigan says the Republican votes were a reaction to repeated intimidation by the governor.
This is another case where there was undue intimidation by the Rauner administration.
It's a repeat of the same policies that created this financial crisis.
On social media, Republican Governor Bruce Rauner responded to the situation.
I will veto Mike Madigan's permanent 32% tax hike.
Business leaders weighed in, saying the tax hikes may raise $5 billion, but failed to address pro-business reforms the governor has been pursuing.
This is really kind of a sham.
The House action is seen favorably by S&P Global Ratings, which last month dropped the state's bond status to one level above junk, following 2 years without a budget and billions of dollars in unpaid bills. S&P called it a meaningful step toward a stabilization of Illinois' fiscal outlook. But the nonpartisan Illinois Policy Institute says the budget does little to address pension reforms and bloated government.
Illinois, more than any other state, needs to listen to its people who are suffering.
And Erica, we've got some late developments in the budget saga. Just moments ago, Democratic Senate President John Cullerton said that his members will vote tomorrow to try to okay the House budget, but they will need at least 4 Republican votes to block any veto by the governor. In the newsroom, Vince Girasoli, CBS 2 News.
So, Vince, getting those 4 Republican votes, is there anyone that's speaking out saying they may take up that issue and decide to vote as a Republican for this?
Well, there are folks saying an awful lot of things, but what's important is that if it can be passed in the Senate as it was in the House, that would be enough votes to override any veto by the governor.
Okay. Vince, thank you.